Hi, this is Janelle Olisea on-site reporting before the conversation between Secretary of State Antony Blinken and former Secretary of State and Director of Hoover Institution Condoleezza Rice. This conversation comes after Blinken's morning visit to SLAC National Accelerator Laboratory with Speaker of the House Nancy Pelosi and Congresswoman Anna Eshoo. This event will focus on the importance of technology, diplomacy, and national security. There are subsequent events planned for Blinken, including a visit to Applied Materials Made in Technology Center. Secretary Blinken hopes to highlight U.S. leadership in international science and technology, while also meeting students to discuss the importance of STEM careers at the State Department. Secretary Blinken began the conversation by addressing topics covered in the recently published U.S. national security strategy, such as great power competitions with Russia and China, while sharing optimistic remarks about the Biden administration's planned actions for domestic secured supply chains, prosperous economic and job opportunities, and greater accessibility for healthcare.
The world doesn't organize itself. And for the United States, the choice is this. If we're not playing a part in the organizing, if we're not taking a leadership role in that, then one of two things. Either someone else is, and it may well be China, and they're, again, probably not in a way that fully reflects our interests and values, or maybe just as bad, no one's doing it. So we have an interest in engaging, we have an interest in leading, and we have an interest in making sure that to the extent we're in competition over what this new thing looks like.
In addition, Secretary Blinken stressed the importance of STEM talents working for the State Department on topics that relate to cybersecurity.
We want you. We need you at the department. This is an opportunity to pursue so many of the things that you've been studying, working on, and are passionate about, but to do it for those of you who are American, for your country.
Secretary Antony Blinken then spoke to press and answered questions regarding a range of topics, from the ongoing crisis in Ukraine to the State Department's efforts in combating propaganda and misinformation.
We have at the State Department itself a big focus on this. We have something called the Global Engagement Center that's working on this every single day. But that work is both inspired by work that's being done in academia, including here at Stanford, as well as where appropriate collaborations.
Secretary Antony Blinken just wrapped up his press conference where he answered questions regarding the State Department's efforts in combating propaganda and misinformation. He is now headed to Applied Materials Made in Technology Center, where he will tour the company's R&D lab, producing innovations critical to the supply chain for advanced chips. Reporting for the Stanford Daily, I'm Janelle Olisea.